Should be good now. God, I was talking to everybody for like 25 minutes. Sorry. All right, let me start over again. RDJ, how are you? Gambit, how are you? My apologies. I need to check those things. My mic sometimes doesn't start up. And so, yeah. Anyway, much appreciated. RDJ, how's the chameleon thing going? What I was saying, I'm running plastic and fiber to the train station, pretty much. Setting up those beams. Design is to bottom beam bottom beam is a pass through until train station loaded. Then those two get loaded, and then rest goes into the sink. I'm already doing rubber, and I was working on rubber 2.0 because I need 2 lines of 400, and then I'll drop the rubber from the other building on top of those 2 conveyors in a minute. Once that's done, I am going to do the same setup on the other station, then unload. And then after that, I will try to, if there's time left, I'll tear into the factory. That sounds interesting, RDJ. I think next Friday when you guys do Among Us, if you do Among Us, I'll definitely take a swing at that. That one is of an interest, I guess. Unlike the chameleon, for sure. I guess we'll see how long they are when you actually start, guys, because, you know, I don't want to end this stream too soon, since I was silent through 30 minutes of it. Guess this video is going to be really fucking popular. Anyway, sorry. Again, sorry everyone, I'm a genius. Alright. Alright, let's see here. So, rubber. Alright, so this one dropped here. Let me power those up. Still would be disastrous if they don't power it. Default is not gonna work. I think probably somewhere here. What the did I, how this conveyor can be wrong? Explain this to me. Yeah, it's going here. How's this even possible? Is this, if this one is connected? Okay. No, it's not gonna fit into the same position now. God damn it. I think I was like right here. Now one more off. Oh, now you want to connect. Oh, okay. Them belts. All right, so something like this, and something like that. That would be my rubber line. the second rubber line. Okay. And then plastic is gonna get dropped from here. I'm gonna drop them and fit them in here. Yeah, no, I knew that all the time. It just, I didn't do it because I assume when it's attaches to the belt, it's actually gonna set the direction, but I guess I was wrong, so there's that. Yes, R does a lot of very helpful things. Alright, let's hope I didn't F it up. Okay, it's working here. Rubber. Okay, made it over here. And stop right here. Come on. Hit this sometimes. Did I remove the leg? Of course I removed the leg. Okay. Let me go fix the source and then I'll try this again. I don't want to back up my factories. Now it's going to take the longest while to recover. God damn it. Alright, let's see if I can fix this thing. Oh, now you want to work? Fix the other side then. Or did you? I don't even have the game installed, by the way. I need to go and figure out how to get this. See. Make sure this works, and I'll go look at the download for Among Us. Alright, okay, that works. Alright. this. All right. Put message in our room, of course. When one's open. Messages. All right. Okay, I'm back. Those guys will give me a holler when they are ready to start Among Us. And I will wrap this up and then join them for Among Us. All right. This is 400. All right, so we got robbery routed from this side. I'm not gonna bother with the bringing the rubber and plastic from other building just yet. I want to fiddle with the plastic part here for now. All right, so this guy can go. Right, so first floor we cleared. Now I can't believe my mic was muted. Oh my lord. Alright, here's the plastic side. It will probably be okay to be dropped in here. Subsequently in here. And that is the worst place on earth to drop me. Yeah, that's not bueno. Right, that's not great. I need to bring them both maybe close to here, like one right here, one right here. See if that will work with how this stuff is upstairs. So I want the guy right here. Right here. Okay. I am not entirely positive this turn is possible, to be honest with you. This one I can do like this. And meet with this guy right there. Although having said that, I can raise them to the ceiling and just delete this guy. Because only thing he does is drops it down to the ground. Right, this turn will definitely be possible. And this turn will definitely be possible, right? From there, I'll just slap it in here. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, so assume this is working. This. That. Gonna make it look like this belt right here. This, right? Now then here, we all have agreed that this guy needs to be one away, right? So lower one needs to be first and the second one needs to be on top of it. And I need him to be here. Right. So, okay. He starts right here. Obviously gonna have to fiddle with it. This is too far. This. So I need him to be this. Yeah. My God, really, dude? Really? Okay. So in theory, this will be a straight line. Yep. Okay, let's run this guy all the way down. Like this. Like this. What are you doing, my man? Here? And presumably this bad boy is not connected. Way. So this is connected to this guy. So we want to continue this down here. somewhere here. Okay. So assumption here, this is gonna work. Howdy, Jay. Okay, so presumably it's all connected. Let's go see if we can not break the factory. Alright. We're doing this guy first. So pour this guy into here. It doesn't work this way. Curve. Default. Gonna have to do. Alright. Things are coming down. Coming here. Oh, sure is gonna make that corner fine. Hello, plastic. Let's fill the train station with you. Go in there. Go in there. And it's going up to the train station. Yay. Should see some plastic over here now. Come on. Talk to me right here. Gas. Okay. So that part is working. Now we gotta do the other one. First of all, we're gonna set up monitoring on this guy. Stop it with the 480 bullshit. That line wasn't done for that long. Only got 14 pieces. There you go. All right. Okay. Okay. Now let's set up the top bunk. Okay, so top bunk is going to be somewhere here. I assume I stepped how many of this? 1, 2, 3. So if you are here, 1, 2, what? 1, 2, 3. You're supposed to be right here. At least in theory. Okay. Now to the fun part. I think he's supposed to be right here. No, I lied. Right here? Maybe? Gonna be the bottom, and the top part is going to be right here. Are you too tight? Yeah, too tight. Okay. Now, you're gonna be right here, right? Maybe? No, one more in. That's a beauty. 4. Just in case I need a splitter here. I don't need to have this. I can go from here. Actually turning like right here. That's not bad. I like it. All right. Let's see if this part works. Okay. Towels on the side too? Yeah. Delete. Oh, this is not going to go down easy. Why can't you attach to where I want you to attach? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yep. Up. I'm not entirely positive it's actually possible what I'm trying to do here. So there's that. This guy needs to be closer, I guess. Well, it's straight and it's going the right direction. All right. Well, in theory, it's all supposed to work now. Let's see if we can do it without screwing things over. Yeah. All right. Coming. Yeah. Made it down here. Okay. All right. Had a good time. Good time here. See how this bad boy is doing. This is doing okay. Checking on this. Great. Overflow. Overflow. Center any. Overflow. Center any. In theory, this all should work when I'm not around. One would hope. Yeah, let's go clean up the receiving side. It's working. Oh, shipping 800 units of rubber and 800 units of plastic to the factory. Come on. Oh yeah, to the train station. Sinking 400 of that and feeding the rest of it into the thing. That doesn't need to be here anymore. This power doesn't do anything. Now, I'll reinstitute that thing once I am extend the computer building. Because I probably will not have sync there. This is the sync for computers, so I'll likely end up slinging it over or under or whatever. Here, because there is actually quite a bit of space here. So I might elect to put a 1 meter thing here and then just do that, but we'll see. And feed it from down below. Could have done it here. Should have done it here. Hey neighbor, how are you today? Unfortunately, I'm not gonna stream for too much longer because RDJ has convinced me to play Among Us with his Friday night gang, so I'm gonna log off here in a minute and restart the stream in like, I don't know, 10 minutes with them playing Among Us. So my apologies for not sticking around my usual allotment. Boss, are you gonna be around tomorrow? We finished this this rubber and plastic. The only thing I need to do, yeah. So I don't know if you've seen this from beginning. So this is pretty much the oil node we started with you what 2 weeks ago. So I expropriated the whole thing and deleted what we had oil set up over here and put the put the machines over here for the obviously making HOR from crude directly from HOR, and then fed those guys into my blueprint to do the diluted stuff, and then shot diluted into a recycled rubber and plastic, looped those two together, and now they are making 800 rubber and 800 plastic, plus or minus a couple here. So the only thing really missing is the there is about 70 plastic and rubber in this building, sitting behind these sinks here. Yeah, these guys, and that's our dimensional depot. So I want to find a way to maybe from here to here to unify them and then extract them out of the building and then join them to the belts over there, so I get all the plastic from this production. And on top of that, I completely forgot there is 2 sinks right here which also do rubber and plastic. And I forget how much. I need to look it up. This all might not fit on 2 belts. Oof. Anyway. Yeah. So, I don't know, because I have more here, I'm thinking right now, and more over there, so I don't know, I have to crush some numbers because my belts are 480, so I can take another, I don't know, maybe 140 per belt, between 2 belts, right? Yeah, so I'm close to 400, so I can do maybe another 70 per belt. And if this is, if between 2 buildings from resin is more, I guess I can't take it all until I get faster belts, or around a third set of belts, which is a maybe. Put the third one on top of this nightmare. Well, again, I get I can merge the belts and all this stuff, or maybe I don't understand what a compressor is, but I can't do more than belt speed because I'm 400 here, 400 here, and those guys are 400. So belt is 480 tops, right? So I can merge all those lines together and then just drop them as a separate belt, I suppose. But anyway, everyone, I'm sorry for the early night. I'm gonna boogie, get Among Us start up, at least figure out how this thing controls, and then join RDJ and the company. So expect another stream of this stuff in about 10 minutes. Thank you, everyone.